Hello, everybody. It is me, W. Bush here, and today we are doing a 2028 election prediction, and we're doing the classic Vance v. Newsom. In this scenario, I chose Rubio as Vance's running man, Shapiro as Newsom's running man, but that doesn't matter. It's time for me to predict. At this point in time, judged by the Trump presidency, how current predictions are going, and what I personally think the election is going to go. So, let's get started.
Today, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy.
Time ago, an American airplane dropped one bomb on Hiroshima and destroyed its usefulness to the enemy.
But I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land.
And the people who knock these buildings down will hear all of us soon.
So, let's get some easy stuff out of the way. Washington, Oregon, California, Hawaii. Okay, we don't need to talk about these. Just look at these margins of 2024 with Harris, okay? Just look at these margins. Everybody knows, if you think Vance is ever going to win these states, or whoever the Republican nominee is, I don't know. Speaking of which, all of these states, okay? I'll get back to Kansas later, actually, and Nebraska's third and first. So all these states, I don't even need to say the names of these states. You guys should know, okay? All these states I'm going to start in the west and head east, okay? Skipping over swing states, of course. So I'm going to leave Nevada blank, Arizona blank, I'll leave New Mexico blank for now. I'll do all solid states first. Some more solid states: Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana, West Virginia, South Carolina for the Republicans, and for the Democrats: Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Delaware, Maryland, D.C. I'm gonna say Illinois. People said, well, wait, only 10 points in 2024. Look at 2020, 17%. And Biden arguably might have a tougher time than Newsom would have in this election. So yeah, that's why I'm going to give it to him. And yeah, this is not plus for the Democrats or Republicans. I might do videos like that. Comment down below if you guys want to see that. This is just a base election prediction, okay? I do believe Kansas will be solid. As you can see, in 2020, it did go, but the thing is, just look at this, 20 points, and even then it went 14. I think I'll lighten it slightly, but I still think it's definitely going to be at least a 14-point victory for J.D. Vance, or whoever the Republican nominee is, maybe it's going to be Ron DeSantis. I don't know if he's going to run, I don't know. Same thing with Illinois applies to New York. I'll come back to New Jersey. That's all for the solid states besides Kansas. Oh God, that's not gonna happen. Red Alaska. Okay, there we go. I'm going to some of these states. Colorado, that isn't even close. It's been trending a lot more to the left. We don't. Why do we care about 2016? We only really care about 2024. I'm only using that, if you want me to do more in-depth videos and use, projections from, news stations, stuff like that, okay, just comment down below. Yeah. Same thing with New Mexico, that's not going to be close either. Like I said, I'll get back to swing states and stuff later. Ohio and Florida, I think they're definitely going to be closer than they were in 2024, but I still think they're actually going to be pretty cool. And, same thing. I'm a little torn here with New Jersey, but I'm definitely going to give it to Gavin Newsom. People started to freak out during this, 5.9% thing. People they went bonkers over this. People went absolutely bonkers. But even at this stage, it's at least going, I'm going to make it, that's Pennsylvania. I think it's going solid in this election. For 17 points. I'll lighten it. 13 to 17 points is where I see it going for Gavin Newsom in this projection. Iowa, same thing. Florida, Texas, I'll give to Vance. Also, Nebraska's overall. All right, let's go to Maine. Vance and Rubio will get this. I think Newsom will get that, and Newsom's going to get the state overall. So yeah, now we're on to our competitive states. So let's start with the ones I think Vance is going to win, and Arizona. Arizona has been the swing state that has, I would say, the one that has stayed more right-leaning out of all the main swing states it has. So I think it's going to go to J.D. Vance, or like I said, whoever the Republican nominee is going to be. Nevada. I'm going to barely give it to J.D. Vance. No. Think at this current stage I would give it to Gavin Newsom. And another one I'd give to Gavin Newsom is Georgia. There's a lot of things about Georgia. It's trending more to the left. So I think at this time it will, by the skin of its teeth, go to Newsom. And same thing with Pennsylvania, especially in this scenario where we have Josh Shapiro as his running mate. Yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, Newsom is definitely going to win Pennsylvania. And he's also going to win Michigan. Not Michigan, my bad. Minnesota. Oh, God, that just made me sound so stupid. He's going to win Minnesota. You really think that J.D. Vance is going to flip Minnesota, especially at this stage? Ugh. Virginia. That's not even close. Okay? Virginia's going blue. Oh, God. So, Newsom. He's going to win New Hampshire. I think it's going to be a little closer. Vance is going to win North Carolina, I believe, somewhere in this margin. And now we're over here in a 2000 scenario. It's these two states. I did not expect it to come out this close, and I don't think anybody wants Vance or Newsom. Let me go on a tangent here. Off track from this. Nope, I don't think anybody would be satisfied. At least most people would be satisfied if we had either this current sitting vice president in office, or if we had the current California governor in office. I don't think anybody would be happy with J.D. Vance or Gavin Newsom. We might as well vote for freaking Jill Stein or someone. We might as well, I mean, obviously, okay, that was a joke. I would never vote for the Green Party. But, okay, my bad. Let's give him Nebraska's 2nd congressional district, by the way, for Newsom. At this stage, it looks like Newsom's going to win. Like, literally all Vance could do is win those two states, and it's going to be 2000 all. I don't even want to finish this, but I guess I will. For the sake of argument, I'm going to barely give Vance Michigan. Michigan, actually, when I was watching the 2024 election results come in, Michigan, I thought it was going to be, like, how Wisconsin was, but it got a little closer, so yeah. And to end it off, I'm giving Newsom, Wisconsin. So, in this scenario, Newsom 277 electoral votes, and Vance and Rubio at 261. I don't want this. And what I mean is, I'm not saying I want Vance to win. I don't want either of these to win. I don't want either of these people to be the nominees. Yeah, I'm going to go on a final tangent as I already finished the map. But I'm going to go on a side tangent here. And I bet a lot of you agree. I don't want either of these to be the nominee. Like, nobody does. The current state of America is not good, okay? We are in a bad state Iran, I don't think that's going too good. We're pouring way too much money into. I'm going on a political tangent here. We're pouring way too much money into this stuff. Trump's acting like it's all okay, even though it's not. So it seems like the Democrats are going to win the midterms, which is something we've known for quite a while. If the Republicans pull up an upset, I'd be shocked. But it's probably going to be something like 2006. Maybe it'll be like 2006. Who knows? But all I'm trying to say is nobody wants either of these candidates. Unless you want a continuation of Trump or freaking Gavin Newsom. Who the heck likes Gavin Newsom? I'm sure there's people who do. But realistically, who actually likes him? That's all I really got to say. I went on a tangent here. Speaking of the midterms, if you guys want me to do some projections on the midterms, comment down below. Well, that's about it that I have to say. Like and subscribe, I guess. See you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.